Bullied by leftist activists, Disney decided to step out of its role as just a great family entertainment company that we all love and into the role of a radical political advocate. And it's not just moms and dads, like you just heard from, fighting back, but the employees of Disney as well. So we sent our own Raymond Arroyo down to Disney, about 12 miles from here, to talk to some of the fed-up employees.
Do you believe that there's political bias or at least political pressure from within the company to conform to a certain ideal?
Absolutely. To be honest, at this point, I believe that company has been hijacked by the left, the liberal left. We are the silent majority. We go in and we are here to do our job. We do our job, we take care of the guests, we don't bring politics into the office. Disney made an even bigger mistake in not listening to us. We support the bill because we're parents, we're grandparents, and we want to protect our children. Employees everywhere, people who have retired, people who can't wait to retire, people who work in the company right now, in California, here in Orlando, all over, from every segment of the company, they have reached out to me and say, thank you, what's going on in the company is not right, and thank you for being a voice for us. We need new leadership. Our CEO, Bob Chapek, he's supposed to be leading the company, not following the woke mob, right? And he's the CEO. As the CEO, he has fiduciary duty to the stockholders of this company. That means he has to protect their investment, protect their money. And instead, what did he do? He protect the feelings of a few small minority workers at the Walt Disney Company.
Jose Castillo is only one of 77,000 Disney employees at this park, and 2,000 more are coming from the West Coast. In fact, Florida incentivized the move by giving Disney $570 million in tax cuts over the next 20 years. Well, now, longtime employees are making their voices heard.
And a lot of it in the past 2 years has been heavy against things to say, not to say, don't hurt people's feelings, don't say he, she, ladies, gentlemen, just very basically we have to be in fear of what we say now.
The letter that went out to the Disney management asking for political neutrality. These people said they don't feel welcome in the company anymore. In fact, they felt estranged from it. Is that how you feel?
Absolutely, that was how I felt. Wanting to just come to work, put our heads down and do the work, create the magic and everything like that. It became increasingly harder to do.
I am deeply saddened by what Disney has chosen to take their stand on politically and with just their money in general, and where I've really seen the company gone such a drastic change from how I started at the company to where we are now. I mean, you can clearly see the magic is gone.
They've made it very clear that conservative Christian voices have no place visiting their parks or working at their parks.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.